Hi guys, welcome back to the next episode of the SamDjanShow. They were talking about Stranger Things, season 5. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the next episode of SamDjanShow, to a pop culture day and talking about Stranger Things season 5. Where I don't get to this guy in quotation marks, I guess today talking about Stranger Things 5. Obviously I'm talking about season 5. And season 5 part 1. I will be doing a whole season when it comes out, I think on the 31st of December. So obviously season 5 is the final season. It's marked as Endings 5 is 8 episodes. Part 2, Volume 2 is coming in December 25th, Christmas Day, and then the finale's on the December 31st, which I think the finale, I think they're playing cinemas, but we waited like 3 years for this one. I think 1 and 2 were literally the year, 2 was literally the year after. We had to wait 3 years for season. No, I think we have to wait 2 years for season 3, and then season 4 and 5 are both like 3 years. Pretty much everyone comes back. So it's pretty much talking about the 4th season, the fall of 1987. The group seeks to find and kill Vecna after the arrives open in Hawkins. Their mission becomes complicated when the military arrives in Hawkins at 1911. As the anniversary of Obama's disappearance approaches, the group must fight one last time against the new deadly threat. So the chapter 1 is The Crawl. Set 1983. It's pretty much what was called by Vecna. It's pretty much how season 1 started. I thought season 1. And yeah, you see, pretty much everyone's grown up now, and it's 19. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. They wanted to defeat Vecna, and they code the messages, and I thought episode 1 was a good start. And yeah, this will have spoilers. I do think this was a good start, and yeah, it was really good. I think the production was really good. It felt like a movie, and yeah, the Duffer Brothers did a good job with this, and yeah, I did like it. And yeah, I did like. Yeah, I really did like it, and I really liked the cliffhanger. And then we're on chapter 2, the vanishing of Holly Wheeler, which is basically the Gorgon attacking civilian, just Mike and Nancy's parents, Kara and Ted before disappearing, Holly to the upside down. And then Levin follows them recorded for a gate and upside down while the fights Hopper. 2 of them search for Holly until they encounter a small wall surrounding the edge of Hawkins. And yeah, I do like it. Dustin and Steve, I do like their friendship, and there is kind of like this between them, which I think it makes sense because Dustin lost Eddie, his friend. But yeah, I do like their friendships. I think that's one of the strong parts of Stranger Things, and I do actually like this one. I liked Robin, and I liked Will. I like their friendship because I don't think they really interacted that much in season 3 and 4. Because they're all separated since I think season 3 they still separate them in groups. But yeah, I did like their friendship. I did like it. I thought the dynamic was good. But go to my Hawk and I snap. I did like this episode. I thought it was good, and yeah. And then they find out Henry, which is basically like his human form, and which was and yeah, what Charlie called him is what's it, and yeah, that reveal was insane, and yeah, so now on chapter 3, the Turbo Trap. Now that one was, I think this episode was really good. I think this is probably my favorite episode out of the season so far, and um, so basically they find out that is going to his next victim is Derek, and yeah, I like Derek. I don't think he was like the most they hated. Like Derek was unlikable. They made him like probably the most likable characters. Like the change on him was different, and I really did like him. I so yeah. Then we see Max, which Max is still in a coma. We do see Max. She meets Holly, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. And so yeah. So the team pretty much split up, and they transporting Derek's parents to an abandoned and convert Derek's house into a trap for the Demogorgon, which I do like the way that they set it up. But the plan unravels and Derek wakes up and will realize that the Demogorgon's located his group. Meanwhile, Holly finds herself in a childhood home in a nearby forest. She encounters Max, and then chapter 4, The Sorcerer, which is the last one of volume 1, and Hopper and Eleven infiltrate the military base intending to kill Vecna. They meet Dr. K and defeat her soldiers. Discovering that the cat side is Callie, the only surviving Hawkins upside Jack, where she was in season 2 episode. Max explains only that they are trapped inside Vecna's memories, nickname Kamasaurus. And Mill's group is attacked by Demogorgon, Dustin, Steve, Nancy, and Jonathan chase into the upside down military. Contains children and Hawkins who could be potential victims, who experiences a vision of Ollie and 3 other children being restrained by tentacles and empty spots for 8 more. Will's group infiltrates the base to smuggle the children out of Hawkins. The Demogorgons Vecna burst from the upside down, slaughter most of the soldiers at the Hawkins base and kidnap both his targets. Good day before retreat back into the down. I can tell though that he intends to use the children when he goes perfect vessels to shed a will then unlock psychic ability to save Mike Lucas from being killed by the Demogorgons. And yeah, I like that scene. So yeah, and so far, Volume 1 was pretty good. So Volume 2, we're gonna have 5, 6, and 7, and for 8, then I will do the review. So yeah, season 5. Good so far. Check out Netflix, guys. So much for that video. See you in my next one.